everyone, welcome back to our training channel. Today we will be doing the Ultra Glam eyes and I look forward to showing it to you. You've been taught in the previous tutorials on how to do a flawless face, the brows and a red lip. So we're adding on to that with our contouring today, doing a beautiful Ultra Glam eye which you can use really for any special occasion that you wanted to go to. And you can even use it for bridal if it was quite a dramatic bride. We will also include our diagonal cut crease, which is something that everyone is always asking about, so I decided just to throw it in for you as part of your training. Okay, to start off with your diagonal cut crease, we are going to just use this little bit of sticky tape. And we're going to stick it onto the face on the side there, so that you have a diagonal line there where your makeup will stop. That will give you a crease on the side, or a cut crease, where if it was horizontal it would go over that way. Okay, we're going to be doing that on both sides. And then towards the end, when we're ready with our highlighter and our blush, then we'll take these off. And it's also going to help you to really draw a beautiful angled wing liner. Make sure, once again, that they are symmetrical, so that one is not higher than the other one. Okay, and all your eyeshadow that ends there, which will give you a really beautiful upwards and outwards angled look. Okay, so very first step is always, like I taught you previously, to start with the crease of the eye. This is your base color. Applying it first with your cut crease brush or your crease brush. Creating a bit of a horizontal cut crease there as well, just to tie up with the rest of the look. Once again, you start with a matte color in the fold always, okay? Then we're going to be applying a thin little line just at the bottom of your horizontal cut crease. Doesn't even have to be neat, it's just for effect. So it's a medium color that we applied in the fold, then a darker color underneath the fold. Blending it out into your medium color at the top. Then your cut crease in the fold and leaving the ball of the eye open for your shimmers. Blend, blend, blend. Okay. This is your medium color that you're going to be using in the fold of the eye initially, just to create that horizontal cut crease. And then to strengthen and blend it even a little bit more, you're going to be using a darker color to accentuate it, which is your darkest brown. It's almost a black brown color that you're going to be using underneath that to blend into the fold of the eye and into the initial cut crease where you used the medium color. Now we're going to be going back to our medium color underneath the eye initially, just to pop the color of the eye, and then we're going to be using our darker color exactly like you did in the fold of the eye. You're going to be doing underneath the eye as well. So do quite a drop shadow here, almost a millimeter thick, almost like you would do with a smoky eye. Can you see? That color and that color is exactly the same. It's our very first color that we used. Now we're going to be working with a little bit more of a shimmer. So when you create a special effect or a smoky eye or a high glam look like this, it's very necessary for you to always blend the colors a lot and to layer your colors. So the more you layer, the stronger your look will be and the better effect it's going to give on your final results. Remember that shimmer creates a little bit more of a 3D effect as opposed to the matte colors. Now we're going to use our darker color like we did in the fold of the eye. Just hug the eye with our darker color and not do a millimeter to smoke it up. This is more like you would do an eyeliner right against the lash line, very, very thin, just hugging the line of the eye. In other words, just a repeat of the colors that you used initially in the fold of the eye. And this line will also help you to create the area that you know you're going to need to be able to apply your glitters on. Okay, so now before we apply the glitters and the liner, our final step here would obviously to even it out beautifully at the top there and just to give you a finished off look before you go in with the glitters. But because by the time you go in with the glitters, everything except your liquid eyeliner and your mascara should be finished. Your lashes must already be applied as well. Just touch up your highlighter at the top. Can you see that the minute you do that, everything just blends in beautifully? Use your smallest brush to blend in your highlighter at the top. And remember always that inner corner. You'll see that you'll have some fallout underneath the eye as well. We will clean it and just reapply our foundation. And now we are ready for our glitters. I'm going to be using these ones from Stella. Okay, ideally you want to use a glitter that's got larger glitter pieces, that's got a little bit more of a density to it than just the shimmer powder. So use a glitter gel. These glitter gels are also available from our studio, or you can order them online from us. Okay, keep it closed for us, so it can just dry. Can you see it also creates quite a good cut crease, and you've layered it beautifully. So if some of the glitter goes off a bit, then at least you've got a bit of color underneath it with your previous shimmer that you applied. So remember to ask your client to keep her eyes closed until the glitter is completely dry, exactly as when you do your liquid liner. While that dries, we're going to be applying our liquid liner on top so that it can all dry together. Then we're going to remove our sticky tape, clean underneath the eyes the fallout, and then apply our mascara, and then our beautiful look is done on the eyes. Because you have the sticky tape, you can draw your liquid line all the way out to give it a good wing. Very nice way to do a liquid line and a wing liner to make use of your sticky tape. While it's drying, in the meantime, you can just take the time to just use a little bit of micellar water, makeup remover, underneath the eye, and just slightly dab off the excess fallout that you have there. We are going to be applying our mascara. Okay, you can look down there for me. Smooth it all out. As I said before, finish everything before you take your sticky tape off at the side. So now we're going to be removing our sticky tape so that you can see that beautiful cut crease. We can just show the camera there that we created at the side of the eye with your beautiful wing and your cut crease on the side. You don't have to blend that. It's part of a high glam cut crease look, so leave it exactly as it is. And it also creates a beautiful lifting effect for the eye as well. Correct a little bit underneath the eye, just to finish it off. Don't blend too much against your cut crease on the side, else it will completely disappear. Set it with powder underneath the eye. Touch up on your contouring as per your flawless face tutorial. Then finally, your blush. As this is already a high shimmer look, you can go once again with nude lip, or I've used a berry instead of a red on the lip to complement the browny, orangey and gold high glam look. But you can do this in silvers and purples as well. And as it is, like I said before, a high glam look, you're more than welcome to use your high shimmers again on the cheek. And the more high shimmers you're going to use, the more wet look it's going to give. It was wonderful to have you here with us today. I really enjoyed this. Thank you very much, Ilani, for being here. We're going to take you to wardrobe now, and if you have any questions on our tutorial today, you're welcome to give us a call or to just send us a WhatsApp or send us an email at Jolanda@jbmakeup.co.za.